Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Amir Khan. Terrence.
This bout is...
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get... The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. The left jab is landing at will. Defense is not an option for these two. Lands the jab. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford still as fast. He's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Amir Khan has rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save his...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to... There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That hook was off target. Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go to the 4th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he blocks the left uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. See that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh boy, Amir Khan dazed. That counter punch caught him clean. Throws the uppercut but misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Despite what the... Hold that thought! Amir Khan in some real trouble! Let's talk about Khan in that last round. On to the 5th we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken...
A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
miss with that jab. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The corner now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on. You've let him back into this.
Let's start the 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Left hook just missed. Nope, that hook won't score. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who can... Oh, wait a minute! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan! Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a